Hello everyone, in this video I would like to show you how to change the IP configuration of your Mac OS X computer's network interface card so that you can connect to a Cubro Packet Master network packet broker at its default IP address for initial configuration. So to do this, we're just going to go to the left-hand corner here and click on our chewed up fruit and select System Preferences from the drop-down menu. In about the center of this, you're going to find the network icon. Go ahead and click on that. And then this is going to list all of the interfaces on our Mac. I have two physical network ports on here, but it looks like Ethernet 1 has assigned itself an APIPA address, so that's likely the one that's plugged into the Packet Master. So go ahead and click on Ethernet 1, and from this drop-down, Configure IPv4 drop-down, change this from using DHCP or whatever it's currently set to manually. And now I'm going to type in an IP address that would be on the same subnet as the Packet Master. The Packet Master's default IP is 192.168.0.200, so I'm going to put in a .0.100 here, and a /24 subnet mask, or a 255.255.255.0, and click Apply. And now we should be able to open up a web browser and navigate to the 192.168.0.200 IP of the Packet Master, and we can see we are connected. So now we can go ahead and go to the device drop-down, click IP configuration, and get this configured to be active on our production network. And after we're all finished with that, we're likely going to want to change our network adapter back to its previous state. So go back to System Preferences, and assuming that you were on DHCP before, from this drop-down, go ahead and change this back to using DHCP, and click Apply, and that's really all there is to it. Now there is another method for getting this done using the terminal on the Mac and the command line. And I can go ahead and show you that now. So let's open up a terminal. There's two primary commands we're going to use to get this done. We're going to use network setup, and we're going to use ifconfig. So the first step would be, let's list all of the network interfaces on our Mac in the command line. To do that, we're going to do network setup - list all hardware ports, all one word, and hit enter. Once we correct our misspelling over here, and spelling is always a challenge. At least for me it is. And there is all of our physical interfaces on our Mac. Now we were working with Ethernet 1 before, and that was device EN0, which is going to be important when I input the next command, which is ifconfig. I'm going to start off by typing a sudo, because this will require administrator privileges, ifconfig, and then EN0 to specify our device, Ethernet 1. And I'm going to put in the IP address that I'd like to switch that to. So 192.168.0.100, hit a space, and then type netmask, and that's going to be our subnet mask. And then one more space and broadcast, and that's going to be 192.168.0.255. Hit enter there, and you'll get prompted for your password. And now we've just changed our network adapter to the settings required to connect to the Packet Master at its default IP. Now when we're all done making that configuration, we're probably going to want to set this back to DHCP again. And to do that, we're going to do another sudo for administrator privileges, network setup -set DHCP, and then the name of our interface, which in this case is Ethernet 1. This has a space in it, so I'm going to put this in quotes to avoid any errors. End quote, and hit enter. And now we're back to where we were previously. So that's everything regarding changing the IP address of your network interface card on your Mac. Take care, everyone.